Picture this: 4,000 Naga Sadhus, their bodies smeared in ash, armed with swords, matchlocks, and trishuls, standing against a 40,000 strong army of one of history's most brutal invaders. Sounds like a scene from an epic movie, right? But this isn't a fiction. This is a real story from 1757, a story of courage, strategy, and the indomitable spirit of Bharat. Stick around till the end of this video because this is a tale you don't want to miss. In 1757, Ahmad Shah Abdali, the Afghan ruler, invaded India for the fourth time. After plundering Delhi, he sent his commanders Najib Khan and Jahan Khan with 20,000 soldiers to Mathura, Vrindavan, and Agra. His orders were brutal: leave no Hindu alive, raze every temple to the ground. The Afghan army unleashed unimaginable horrors, burning temples, slaving women, and massacring thousands. The holy cities of Mathura and Vrindavan were drenched in blood, and the air was with the stench of dead bodies. But then something extraordinary happened. As the Afghans turned their sight towards Gokul, a small town near Mathura, they were met with an unexpected force. That unexpected force was none other than 4,000 Naga Sadhus waiting for the Afghans. When the Naga Sadhus heard about the plight of Hindus, thousands of sadhus from Haridwar and Ujjain started gathering in Gokul. They weren't just ascetics, they were warriors trained in the art of combat, armed with swords, matchlocks, cannons. They had one mission: to protect Dharma all costs. The Afghans initially laughed, thinking these holy men would be easy, but they were dead wrong. The Naga Sadhus fought with unmatched ferocity and skill. Their ash-smeared faces struck terror into the hearts of the Afghan soldiers. The battle raged on, and despite being outnumbered 10-1, the Nagas held their ground. When Abdali sent 30,000 more troops, the Nagas didn't back down. By the end of this war, over 5,000 Afghan soldiers lay dead, while countless soldiers were wounded. Almost 2,000 Naga Sadhus were martyred in this battle, but they had successfully defended Gokul. The Afghan army was forced to retreat. Well, can you imagine? 4,000 Naga Sadhus not only stopped a 40,000 strong army, but also forced them to retreat. The Afghan commander Sardar Khan knew that Abdali would punish him for his decision to retreat in humiliation, as they had won everywhere from Kabul to Mathura, and this defeat at the hands of Nagas was a big blow to them. He thus bribed an accountant by the name Jugal Kishore, who was appointed by Abdali. Jugal Kishore was from Bengal. He was deputed to the war zone by Abdali. He was there to inspect the war, loot, and the treasury. Sardar Khan asked Jugal Kishore to prepare a false report stating that Afghans retreated because of an epidemic spreading in the Afghan army, as well as due to Gokul not being plunder worth. This was obviously done to escape the wrath of Abdali and to avoid any possibility of a punishment for this utter humiliation. This story isn't just about a battle, it's about the spirit of Bharat. The Naga Sadhus remind us that our civilization has always been a blend of spirituality and strength. They weren't just ascetics, they were protectors of Dharma. They were warriors who fought for Bharat's freedom and culture for centuries. Their legacy lives on not just in the ash on their bodies, but in the courage they showed when it mattered the most. Their story reminds us that spirituality and strength go hand in hand in our civilization. So, the next time someone tells you that Bharat's history is just about ahimsa, or about if someone slaps on one cheek, then it's best to turn the other cheek for getting slapped on the other cheek as well. Tell them the story. Tell them that 4,000 Naga Sadhus who stood against these invaders emerged victorious. Tell them that we are a civilization that doesn't throw the first punch, but by Mahadev's grace, we will throw the last punch who mess around. Don't mess with the Naga Sadhus and don't mess with Bharat. If this story inspired you, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and let's spread the untold stories of Bharat. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss out on more of such incredible tales like this. And tell me in the comments what's the most inspiring history story you have heard. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, Jai Hind.